iPhone is a luxury item.
Not
If
really.
my little cousin, now granted, we are hood boogers as they call them, but if my little cousin go broke, my little cousin need that rent, he gonna be like, oh, I gotta go pawn my PS5. Why is that the first thing that you think of? Because that's even if it's not the most expensive thing in your house, subconsciously you think of it as a high ticket item. The average
Because in
person anyway.
resale world,
Something
it
that you get the
is.
most money for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
you can move a
wow.
PS5 easy. Moving phones is hard because 6 months
Holy
the phone
shuffling.
is
Wait.
dead.
Hey, wait.
You can get one easy.
Hey, you could just move this PS5 and then you pay your light bill real
Yeah.
quick, and then you come
You
back
can move
around
it.
with your ticket,
I
and
could
now
move a
you
few
good.
packs and get the hat. Now
Hey,
that
but
ain't
look,
nothing.
hey, but look, but no. So is the is console gaming today? Is that like the modern electronic art? Like, is this what we have? Is this our art that we trade whenever things get tough? It's like, oh,
It's always been that way.
I
You
mean,
see,
the Switch is
It's kind
probably
of
like,
always been like that.
it's
yeah.
always been that way. I've seen because I do a lot of pawn shop hopping because you always find like dope stuff in there.
good
Love,
You
stuff.
see people in there
love
coming there
random
all the
stuff.
time. You see
Yeah.
parents coming there all the time. And I'm like, you're not playing that PS5, but you probably fell on hard times. You probably tell little Johnny, I'm sorry, bro. It's either this or we don't eat this week, right?
That's
But
tough.
that's
Yeah.
always been the case. That's why you always see if you go to any pawn shop, it's stacks.
Yeah.
What's
That's how I
one of
used
the
to
first
buy my
things you see,
consoles.
really.
Yeah,
You
The
walk in
you're
games
right.
any you
always
walk in any
trash,
pawn shop, you
but
walk in
they
any pawn
system.
shop. Yeah, they got Madden 01, 02, 03, 04.
Yeah.
The game's always trash, right? But the systems, as soon as you walk in every pawn shop, first thing you see is a bunch of Xboxes stacked on top of each other. That's the
Yeah.
Yep.
first thing that gets sold upon in the household because of that. But shout out to little Jimmy. I hope he gets his PS5 back.
Keep that ticket, buddy.
Hey, I never got my
Uh,
Atari 2600 back. It mysteriously disappeared one time when I was 9 or 10. My
uh,
mom never explained it. I'm just saying. So I still ain't forgive her. We ain't talked in like 30. I'm
but
just kidding. Right.
but you ate that night. You ate that night. That Atari came up.
I did
Yeah.
we did eat, but
There you
man, yeah,
go.
it just disappeared.
There you
Still
go.
tough though.
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch gears here a little bit, and I do want to talk. We're switching from PlayStation to Xbox, right? So first off, before I do that, shout out to the chat, man. You guys are freaking awesome. If you haven't already, please hit that like button as it's free 99 and it helps us out a whole bunch.